I have a sexual identity crisis.
You what?
A sexual identity crisis.
Oh, see, now that pisses me off. Since the demur, we have more than 400 plaintiffs, and let's be honest, we all know there are more out there. They may not be the most sophisticated people, but they do know how to divide, and $20 million isn't shit when you split it between them.
Aaron.
So before you come back here with another lame-ass offer, I want you to think real hard about what your spine is worth, Mr. Walker, or what you might expect someone to pay you for your uterus, Miss Sanchez. Then you take out your calculator and you multiply that number by 100. Anything less than that is a waste of our time.
Mine and mine alone.
The voice that you hear.
It is not. It is mine. I'm dying in this town. If I were thinking clearly.
I brought you to Richmond to give you peace.
If I were thinking clearly, Leonard, I would tell you that I wrestle alone in the dark, in the deep dark, and that only I can know. Only I can understand my own condition. Fucking using me!
Because I fucking killed someone, all right? Okay. I was raped and beat to fucked and was gonna get killed. But I didn't want to lose you, and all I could think about was how for the rest of your fucking life you think I'd stood you up. And how you never know that I fucking meant to be there.
My sister cheats on welfare by pretending one of her babies is still alive. My daddy's dead and my mama weighs 312 pounds. If I was thinking straight, I'd go back home, find a used trailer, buy a deep fryer and some Oreos. The problem is, this is the only thing I ever felt good doing. If I'm too old for this, then I got nothing. That enough truth to suit you?
Hi, folks. How y'all doing again? I hope y'all don't mind my bare feet. So what are we gonna sing, Johnny?
Let's do Time's Wasted.
John, I am not going to sing that song. It's inappropriate. I recorded it with my ex-husband. I'm not going to sing it.
Well, there's no better way to put it behind you.
I'm not going to do it.
You just sing.
Oh, I've got arms.
And I've got arms.
Let's get together and use those arms.
Let's go.
Time's wasting.
1 in 4, you said, wanted to get rid of me. Nowadays, people want glamour and tears, the grand performance. I'm not very good at that. I never have been. I prefer to keep my feelings to myself. And foolishly, I believed that was what the people wanted from their queen. Not to make a fuss, nor wear one's heart on one's sleeve. Duty first, self second.
They say you were in charge.
It isn't true. I was just one of the guards.
She was in charge.
Did you write the report?
No. We all discussed what to say. We all wrote it together.
She wrote it. She wrote the report. She was in charge.
She was!
Is that true?
No.
Yes, you did.
Does it matter who did?
She wrote it.
It was her.
I need to see a sample of your handwriting.
My handwriting?
I don't need y'all to approve my choices. You have no idea what this boy's been through, and if this is going to become some running diatribe, I can find an overpriced salad a lot closer to home.
Honey, you're changing that boy's life.
No. He's changing mine.
Aren't you worried? I mean, even just a little. He's a boy, a large black boy, sleeping under the same roof.
Shame on you. I've got this.
Hi.
What is it?
Mommy? Do you hear me? I'm the new Swan Queen. Well, I'll be home soon. I just wanted to let you know. I love you too.
With all due respect, sir, I have done battle every single day of my life, and many men have underestimated me before. This lot seem bound to do the same, but they will rue the day. Now, shall I be mother? Tea, Al. How do you take your tea? Black or white?
You may not have experienced the shit that I did, but you loved hearing about it, didn't you? You are afraid to be alive. You are afraid to live. You're a hypocrite. You're a conformist. You're a liar. I opened up to you and you judged me. You are an asshole. You are an asshole. Get off me! Get off! You're harassing me! He's harassing me!
Blue Moon was the song that was playing. You know the song Blue Moon. I always wanted to do something with my life. You know, I ran charities for poor people. Raised some money for museums and schools. You know, with wealth comes responsibilities. I wasn't just some mindless consumer like so many of my so-called friends. Though I won't say I dislike buying pretty clothes. Tip big, boys. Tip big because you get good service, and they count on tips.
Gnosis, yeah. Okay. Well, then I think that this is ridiculous. It's complete bullshit.
Damn it! Why won't you take me seriously? No, I know what I'm feeling. I know what it's feeling, and it feels like my brain is dying, and everything I've worked for in my entire life is going. It's all going.
No. When I was a little older, when I was 17, I was walking home from
Where
school.
was I?
You were still up in heaven. But there was a guy, he pretended that his dog was
What
sick.
guy?
Old Nick. We call him Old Nick. I don't know what his real name is. But he pretended his dog was sick.
What's the dog's name?
Jack, there wasn't a dog. He was trying to trick me, okay? There wasn't a dog. Old Nick stole me.
I want a different story.
No, this is the story that you get.
I've been to a million auditions, and the same thing happens every time, where I get interrupted because someone wants to get a sandwich, or I'm crying and they start laughing, or there's people sitting in the waiting room and they're like me but prettier and better at because maybe I'm not good enough.
Yes, you are.
No, maybe I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Maybe I'm not.
You are.
Maybe I'm not.
You are.
Maybe I'm one of those people that has always wanted to do it, but it's like a pipe dream.
Father, you're culpable. 'Cause you joined the gang, man. I don't care if you never did shit and you never saw shit. You joined the gang, you're culpable. And when a person is culpable to altar boy fucking or any kind of boy fucking, because I know you guys didn't really narrow that down, then you kind of forfeit the right to come into my house and say anything about me or my life or my daughter or my billboards.
Do you really think you can meet the Russian delegation looking like that? No. I will manage it. Go back to your rooms. Thank you. Did you just look at me? Did you? Look at me! Look at me! How dare you! Close your eyes!
And the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true.
Oh, love you all. You won't forget me, will you? Promise you won't.